Okay, so EFTV, we're just here at the MCG. We've seen the Lions take the series. It's now 2-0. Just here with a Lions fan from Wales. Just want to get your thoughts on the game, and do you think the Lions were deserved winners overall?
In the end, yeah. I think the bench definitely won us the game. Ellis Genge made a massive impact, definitely in the scrum and in the loose as well. And I think Jack Morgan obviously made a massive difference at the end. Nothing wrong with that clean out.
There you go. There you go. Because that was going to be one of the questions. Do you think that was obviously a fair try? And what I'm hearing, even from Wallabies fans, is they actually are comfortable with that being awarded.
Yeah, I mean, the shoulder makes contact with like below his neck on the top of his back. There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay. And what do you think was so good about the Lions today? Or do you think Australia was slightly unlucky not to get more out of the game?
It's that classic, it's the same as we saw in 2013, right? In the second test, the Wallabies would bang up for it. You could see that from the get-go. I think they just ran out a bit of steam, and I think, like I said, the bench made a massive difference for us.
And obviously, the first test, the Lions dominated in large areas. Why do you think Australia was so much better in this game? And they took that, obviously, 23-5 leads. Why do you think they were so much better today?
I think it's just that same thing of that defensive and offensive line speed, so clearing the rucks really quickly and also attacking and being really aggressive on defence. And then I think you can't look past Will Skelton and Rob Valentini, such a difference in the carrying, and that just gives you that front foot ball, makes it easy to get quick ball for the nine, and they just tore us apart in the first half.
Right. And how do you think the Lions were able to shift momentum back? What was that down to? Was that penalties by the Wallabies, or was that just a bit of brilliance in the back line? Because we saw a great try by Hugh Jones. What do you put that down to? The shift in momentum, obviously the comeback. So.
I think you can't look past the leadership of Marrow, just getting the boys together behind the posts at the end, saying, "Look, we've got a chance at history here. What are we doing, wasting it away by giving them easy points?"
Yeah. So a bit of great leadership from the Englishman.
Yeah.
Okay. And just going to the Sydney Test now. Do you think it will be a Lions whitewash, which a lot of people actually predicted before the tour, or do you think they're a bit like a wounded animal? Do you think the Wallabies will kind of come back in the third game even better than they were tonight?
No, again, I think like we saw in 2013, they were really able to raise their game for the second test, and then the third test they were spent. I think it's going to be the same. Lions whitewash.
Do you think the Lions should make changes for the final game, or do you think they should just go as strong as possible and kind of guarantee a whitewash?
Strong as possible, guarantee the whitewash.
Yep. Okay, fair enough. And do you think, would you make any changes to the team that you saw today then?
I'd start Ellis Genge.
Okay.
Why would you wait and leave him on the bench for 55 minutes when he just really got in?
I think he would have started Porter to try and get a little bit more dominance in the scrum.
I think maybe he's banking on the weather being worse and Porter being slightly better in the tight, but it didn't work out that way, and I think it didn't work.
No. Okay, how about Jack Morgan? Should he get more game time? As a Welsh fan?
It's tough for a Welshman to say, but how good was Tom Curry?
There you go. That's what I'm saying.
He
scored a great try as well.
Unbelievable finish, great step off the right, and he's explosive. You can't look past, and it's tough for a Welshman to say, but no, you can't argue. Yeah, obviously, yeah.
All right. Cheers for your time, mate. Thank you very much.